That's why when I see this burger, the fork and knife is gonna be the only option I go for. I don't know if I'm going for the last one. I mean, I like the cat's reaction in the back. They're just like, oh. Hi, how are you? My name's Beta, and today we'll be going over the trash fire that is Furry IRL. As you all know, Furry IRL has a bit of notoriety. Some of you like it, some people hate it. I'm personally indifferent towards it, but one rule change that the mods applied to the whole subreddit has given me a bit more respect for it. And the specific rule is that Furry IRL is officially a safe for work subreddit. That means there is no NSFW or adult content allowed on the subreddit, and that if you wanted to post suggestive content, you'd have to flag it or tag it properly. Which, you know what that means. The quality of memes is going to skyrocket. Let me tell you, I am personally sick and tired of seeing crop DF memes. They are really unfunny. I will admit I partook in them myself, but they became very unfunny very quick. Same thing with the haha 62169 number. It just got very old, and I feel like if you want to produce good humor, you can do it without having to rely on dick and ball jokes. But hot takes and personal opinions aside, this is probably the best thing to happen to Furry IRL in a while. And because it's now safe for work, I wanted to go on an adventure with you guys and see what it's been up to for the past like 2 or so days since the rule has been applied. But before we do that, I want to submit my own personal meme that is separate from Furry IRL. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Look at him, he's so sleepy. And so is he. Which, speaking of this, the Levi German Shepherd plushie is officially available for purchase today, so go and pick it up. The link is in the description below if you want to buy one now or later. I don't care. You should just probably buy it at some point. He's okay, I promise. He just fell. But yeah, let's see what's going on Furry IRL. Yo Ash, users been having 500 server errors from both app and website. On it. Yeah, Furry's in IT. That's pretty much it, but I haven't ever worked an IT job, so like, I don't know. If anyone works in IT, let me know if this is like it in the comments below, or if you really want your IT job to be something like this. And even though the last panel is a bit embellished, like, you know, most YouTube titles and thumbnails, it's still kind of accurate for the amount of furries that are in IT. Like, we saw that meme before of the whole, if a plane crashes with all those furries on it, the IT market would take a dive. It's true, there are a lot of furries that work in IT and STEM jobs. But what about you, Beta? Well, I graduated with a mechanical engineering degree. What did I decide to do with it? Become a YouTuber full-time. Nah, Normie saw my suit and absolutely loved it until she realized I was a furry and then went, oh, ew, it's ugly. How do you look at Neon Wolf's fursuit and not think that they're a furry? It's a blue dog. What do you think this is, Animal Jam? Ooh, this is a good one. I really like this artist. They did the whole femboy fox TF from my last video. So savage. There's something I gotta tell you about me. All right, shoot. I'm actually a fleshy. What? Here's my flesh Sona, Steve. Do you like him? I got this flesh suit head made just recently. Why are you like this? I guess this is what a normie feels like when you have a furry friend explaining your furry stuff, but you really don't know anything about it. Like, yeah, I kind of get the feeling now. Non-furries, sorry for putting you through all this. But I will admit, the whole flesh Sona thing is kind of cursed. Also, in this situation, it's the same thing of like, I have something important to tell you. I'm actually a furry. Also, again, these facial expressions are on point here. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, okay, Pokemans, it is time for mystery item. First clue is something green. Weed. It's not fucking weed, you piece of shit stoner. That's me. That's also me, though. This is also me. This comic is just me in general. I'm also really happy to hear that Sprigatito is just officially Weed Cat. Like, the furry fandom has adopted them as Weed Cat. Hey, Sabrina, you're an internet-cultured millennial. Let me ask you something. What the hell are furries? Are they werewolves or weres in general like us? Wait, no, I think they're humans pretending to be like us. Yeah, look at their costumes. There's a convention in the big city. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if oh, come on, Seb, you haven't heard me out. Oh, it's just a werewolf going to a furry convention. This is adorable. Dude, nice fursuit. It looks so real. Thanks. I literally hate my life. And furries here just being chill and just saying nice things. I wish most of my interactions went this way. Dude, your fursuit looks really cool. And it's thanks. And it's like, okay, bye. This is like the happy ending to if a werewolf went to a furry convention. That also sounds like a children's book. You know, like if you gave a mouse a cookie, if a werewolf went to a furry convention, probably for the better that that is not a children's book. My baby, help me, help. Oh, well, that's convenient. Also, I haven't seen that in a hot minute, a shark lifeguard. Usually they're like tigers or very buff characters, not like semi-aquatic animals or highly aquatic animals. This is kind of wholesome. I like it. See what I mean, where you can have memes or humor that's like more wholesome and sweet. Also, who's the artist? Sauce is Horseman of the Apocalypse over on FA. Oh, see, look at that. they're crediting the artist. I do really think that Furry IRL is changing for the better, at least with a furry meme or furry media sharing website, or subreddit in this case, because it's encouraging people to credit artists who make these pieces, but also check in with the artist first. That's what I'd also recommend, because they might not want it reposted. Oh my god, I was waiting for something like this to happen. How do you like your marshmallows toasted? Not at all? Thrown in the microwave, or how it should be? There is no debate here. This is how all marshmallows should be toasted. If you are at a bonfire or campfire and you have marshmallows, and I don't see your marshmallow toasted this way, you're doing it wrong and I'm judging you for it. Jokes aside, this meme is pretty cute. Oh god, it's Fox and Falco. Oh no, we've become huge again. You know what that means. Oh, that's wholesome and endearing, making construction so much easier and ruining traffic for the whole day in that area. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to the poor convenience store clerk. You ever see that of like a deer just randomly bursting into a convenience store and making a mess? This is another sort of take on it, except it's, you know, anthropomorphic and still makes a mess. Oh my god, I saw this before. I was curious to see who made this art. I saw this making its rounds on Twitter, and it's just, you know, a Starbucks sign with the artist, I guess, being VivziePop, but not Raven Arts. Is this it? So yeah, they do VivziePop inspired art. I like it. And they made this. I love it. This is just endearing. Is that a deer? Did I just make a pun? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing. Aren't these usually made with like chalk or something? I don't know how you can draw this with chalk. I don't know how people are this talented that they can make this happen. I couldn't even draw a stick figure without it like smudging slightly from the chalk. Or maybe it's marker. I don't know. Either way, I want to commission Raven Arts. That is 10 out of 10 art. Holy shit. Love it. Bro, my mom won't fucking stop calling me a good boy, and it genuinely makes me so uncomfortable. Parents and family members calling their sons or daughters like good boy or good girl or who's a good puppy, and just waiting for the results. I feel like at this point, with the frequency that I have seen these posts, that parents know. Like, they just know. And they gotta be sending their kids or whoever else up in their family to just out themselves as a furry or something. Maybe I just have a different family experience. I could never, ever hear it in my mom's voice going like, good boy, and just saying that to me at the age of 24. But for those that have experienced it, God rest your soul. I am very sorry. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, it's Werewolf TF. But it's like a derpy and cutesy ending. I feel like if they did like a sequel or like a full story to this, it would end in sort of like a bye-bye Butterfree sort of thing of like, I have to go and be with the other werewolves. Goodbye, Who-Man, who I fell in love with. I've seen How to Train Your Dragon, and I've seen too many other shows to have it not end this way. Babe, just let me click it for the meme. No, stop it. See, this is what I wish was more of a focus on furry Twitter. I feel like furry Twitter at this point is just falling apart because Twitter itself is falling apart. We all know that. And all these poor artists who are trying to like get their stuff out there and advertise their stuff because algorithms are having a tough time. So like, just a little reminder, support your artists on Twitter, give them a like or a retweet or both. But either way, I like this vibe. And also this facial expression is a mood. Let me just tell you, don't give your animals chocolate. I think that's the lesson here. I'm surprised this trope hasn't been used a lot more in furry art. Also, is that the dead Yamcha pose? God damn it. You did that on purpose! Also, isn't that Lois falling down the stairs meme? It's something from Family Guy, I think. Someone after they fell down the stairs. Jesus Christ! See, it's not just the cake, it's the meme that has layers here. I like it when memes do this. Do more of this. Make me think about my memes. Make me look closer. Before I know it, I'm gonna find Among Us in the cake somewhere. Get those Mike and Ike astronauts away from me. Do you guys have the thing that disconnects wheels? Don't worry, dude. I've had the same thing happen to me, like in engineering school. I was doing some shit like screwing in stuff, like screwdrivers. You know how there's a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips head screwdriver? I didn't know a Phillips head screwdriver was called a Phillips head screwdriver. I thought it was a four-way screwdriver. I thought that's what it was called. So when I told one of my group mates, hey, I need the four-way screwdriver, they deadass gave me this look. And you know what? I deserved it. The fact that I was flying through finite element method with like straight A's and all these fluid mechanics and volts for dolts courses with straight A's, but didn't know what a Phillips head screwdriver was. Feel like something was missing there. But yeah, you know, in this case, you're asking a question and I will give you props for that. I'm like in that anxiety group where like you wouldn't even see me at the front desk here. If I needed something, I just have someone else do it. Or like even another example, if I go to get gas and it declines my credit card, I'm going to the next gas station over and it says like, please go and see the cashier inside for payment. I'm like, nope, I'm going to another gas station. See how how social and like regular anxiety controls me? I know I'm not the only one. Nobody. Currency of my country. Inflation. Oh, I get it. Because inflation, the economy is inflated. Pool toy furries and inflatable furries are inflated. Get it? I like it. Also, cute pool toy sticker. I really want a pool toy sticker like this. This might be my favorite one so far. What's going on here? Okay, so Bowser and Bowser Jr. and then Luigi. I'm happy that Luigi is getting love and also like a happy ending in his like world. Like he owns a pastry shop. He's making cakes and breads. And you know what? He looks happy. Look at him. Luigi deserves to be happy, okay? Look at that. And look at Dad Bowser. This is adorable. Oh, I like it. Also, God, I hope this is DLC in Dream Daddy. This MF paid for Twitter. I love this meme format. I know it's supposed to help with algorithms and all that, and it's supposed to, you know, identify businesses and all that. Fun fact, I still haven't paid for Twitter. I don't know if that's a good benchmark to have, but yeah, I'd highly recommend not doing so. I freak out for 9 months thinking the worst would happen. I eventually tell my dad I'm a furry. He already knew. He already knew? See, that's what I mean. Parents already sometimes know. Telling people you're a furry really isn't a big thing nowadays. If they have a problem with it, well, that's their problem, not yours. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. 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 Oh, leave it to a dragon to do something like that. Now, see, that's not a solution. I saw the fork and knife. Now, here's the thing. Hot take. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. If a burger is too thick, because I have a tiny mouth, I can't fit a big burger in my mouth. I'm gonna like cramp here. It's gonna suck. If a burger is too thick, I'm getting out the fork and knife. If it's too big and too messy, like I don't want to get my hands messy. I like having my hands clean and nice. That's why when I see this burger, the fork and knife is gonna be the only option I go for. I don't know if I'm going for the last one. I like the cat's reaction in the back. They're just like, oh. I know that's the point of the sandwich buns are supposed to be so you can pick it up and manhandle it, but let people be happy. Let me be happy. Stop judging me for using a fork and knife on my burger. And that is where we're going to be leaving things off. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the memes in this video. Let me know what your favorite one was in the comments. Go and buy my plushie. Fursuit not included, by the way. Personally, I think Furry IRL is getting somewhat in the right direction. It's making the changes to at least be a better platform in terms of giving artists a bit more exposure. The only problem that will still exist, which we'll go over in a separate video like I said, is just crediting artists properly and you know, making sure that maybe they don't want their art featured on a subreddit and someone else taking credit for it, you know? I have respect for the mods and the people running the subreddit for making it somewhat a better place, which like I said before, be sure to go and show some love and support to the artists of the memes that I showed in this video. Go and tell them I said hi. But either way, that about does it for Furry IRL for, I guess, this month. But either way, that about does it. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay life jacket. Take care.